Good morning. Joe's here as well, but he's still feeling a bit under the weather. We're just packing up because we're gonna check out of this hotel and move to a new one. But we might leave our bags here for the day and then just check into the new one later because the room probably won't be ready yet. Obviously Joe was ill yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, and today he's still not feeling great. So we're just gonna play it by ear with what we do and just have a chilled day. There was a beach called Mushroom Beach that I really want to see, so even if he just stays by the pool today, I might get a taxi and go and see that because it's our last full day. But he might come with me or he might stay. We're just going to see how he feels. But first we're going to go and get some breakfast. We found a nice place down the road that was recommended. I think it was recommended on TikTok and it looks fairly cheap as well. So we'll grab something to eat first. All the puddles make it really difficult to walk on the road because we're sharing with obviously all the bikes and taxis, but there's no pavements here. So we're just sort of walking through the middle. This is where we're going to go for breakfast, hopefully. So we've got to take our shoes off. This is my breakfast: egg and avocado on toast with like a salsa, and I've got an iced mocha as well. Joe's hasn't come yet, but they only just bought mine out, so hopefully it comes soon. It's a nice little place.
Mine has turned up. Looks quite interesting. It is pancakes. It's supposed to be with a sprinkle of cacao and salted caramel. It looks like peanut butter, but I don't think it is. It's supposed to be just salted caramel. But yeah, it should be very tasty. Got a very sweet mix at breakfast, but just wanted some sugar to get my energy levels up a bit. And this is eating hers. Delicious.
Hello. We have just checked into our new place. They were very kind to let us check in early because we said that Joe was sick, and so they said, oh, you can just check in now. I'll just show you. This is our little balcony. It's really nice. We're only here for one night. Like a sort of fountain thing, and there is a pool down there as well. You can kind of see it there. And then this is our room. Ow, just tripped over. There's Joe. Oh, it's quite big, spacious. It's really nice. It was only £12 a night, was it? £6 each, yeah. I think. And then this is the bathroom. It's partly outdoors, which I love. I love when the bathrooms are outside. It just feels really Bali when you get an outside bathroom. Toilet, shower, and I'm just drying my trousers there because it was raining last night. I think Joe's going to stay here for the day because he's really not well today, but I might head out. I'm thinking I might hire a pedal bike and cycle to another beach, and also a place called Devil's Tears, which is supposed to be sort of like where we went the day before yesterday. The waves are just really, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's basically like a viewing point with crazy waves. So I think I might cycle there, but I haven't ridden a bike in years, so I'm a bit scared. But taxis are really expensive here, and that means I'd also have to walk. Like if I got a taxi to one beach and then walk to Devil's Tears, that would take me half an hour. And it's like there's loads of puddles everywhere. Walking around is actually really tricky when there's no pavements. So I was like, I'll just get a pedal bike and hopefully not fall off it. So wish me luck. Thinking of getting this bike. This place. This is what I'm doing now. Haven't ridden a bike in so long, but I'm doing all right. I requested a helmet because it's safety first. Already having a bit of a situation because the gears aren't working. That dial does not change, so it means I can't go up hills. So I've just texted the guy. I am already regretting my life choices. It's so hilly. and I've had to push it up this hill because it's so steep. Just down there you can see where it drops. I'm literally dripping with sweat and I'm so far away still. I'm going to try and go around that corner, but I think it's going to be another hill. If it is, I might just go back, get a taxi, because I'm still miles away and I've got loads of destinations to visit and not much time. This is where I am now. I've been cycling for ages and these are the roads I've got to go down. They look a bit sketchy. Well, they look fine, but just on my own they look a bit, it's like no one there. It is really cool, as in like it's fun, but it's so tiring. It's so hilly and so hot, like the sun's just beating down on me. I really don't know whether to just go and give the bike back and get a taxi. I think I'm going to try and make it to my first spot and then maybe get a taxi to the next one with the bike. I don't know if I can do that, but I just keep getting lost because it'll be like turn left, then turn right. Then I have to check my phone to see what it means. Then I have to stop. It's just so much stop and starts. I've resorted to pushing the bike for a bit just while I navigate where I'm going because these roads are so like windy. I can't see my phone while it's directing me. So it's really hard. I did it. I'm actually really proud of myself. I'm literally dripping with sweat. I'm so red and hot. It's been about 40 minutes and I'm finally here and I can go look at Devil's Tears if I can get there. Also, the brakes on that bike are so bad. I kind of need like a mountain bike or something, but it's just like a basket push bike. And whenever I go over a bump, I feel like I'm gonna literally face plant. But I did it. Well, still got loads to do, but I've got to get back as well. Oh well. I don't think this is it, but it's just a nice view. This is where I'm now walking. I think this is the right way. It's just a nice little path. It looks cool. Also, just for context, I cycled from one end of Nusa Lembongan Island to the other. That is how far I've gone. I'm on the complete other side of the island, so you can't get further. So hopefully the next cycle to the beach, which is kind of in the middle, should be better. It's just the hills, take it out of you. Oh my god, I think this is it. Look, wait till the wave hits. It's so cool. Look at that. Wow. I don't know why I find that so amazing. Look, there's a big one. Oh my god. That's so cool. I'm going to walk over to the other side, see it from another angle. I'm gonna head back to the bike now because it's already 3 o'clock and I want to go to the beach for a couple of hours and then I've got to cycle back if I stick with it, and I don't really want to cycle in the dark, so best get back. I was considering getting a moped because I can drive them, but I just haven't driven them for so long, like as in we haven't got any on this trip, so the last time was like 8 years ago and I thought it's just not worth it for one day. Like imagine if I had a crash and it's like literally 4 days away from the end of our trip. I just thought it's not worth the risk because the roads are quite hilly here and quite busy. So I think this is where the beach is, down there. So I've just parked here, the only pedal bike. That wasn't too bad, that journey. It's like 10 minutes and it was pretty flat. So So I quite enjoyed that. I am going to go straight in the sea because I am absolutely boiling. I'm just reading my book now. It's still this book. I'm finding it quite hard to get into it, but I'm trying. And look, Mum and Dad and Becca, I've still got your bookmark that you made for me. It's a little bit crumpled, but I've been using it every day. Also, what happened with the gears earlier was just me being an idiot. I haven't ridden a bike in so long that I forgot that there's an up button and a down button. So I thought you kept pressing the up button and it would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But when it got stuck on 7, I thought it was broken. But there's another button that you press to go down the gears, which is very obvious, and I've ridden bikes before, but it's just been so long that I forgot. So I rode it all the way back to his shop, so like a 6-minute ride, and then he just showed me how to do it, and I was like, oh. Then I went back out again, so that was a bit stupid. I've just ordered an iced coffee here that I'll take to the beach. Look at the people getting on the boat. They have to walk through the water. There's not really a pier on this island. Look at this dog chilling. He's so happy. Look at the sand on his nose. I am going to cycle back now before it gets dark. Should be like a half-hour cycle, maybe more. Nearly there. Those hills were crazy. I was like, felt like I was going to go over the handlebars. The brakes are so shit as well. But I survived so far. I've left the bike and now I'm going back to see Joe in the hotel. I'm just getting Joe a watermelon juice. Hopefully that'll make him feel a bit better. Here we go. Looks like a hot drink, but it's not. It's watermelon juice. It is 7:10. I had a shower, but I didn't bother washing my hair. And we're about to go for dinner. Joe is still not feeling great, so we're just going to go somewhere. Actually, it's the place we went for breakfast that we're going to go for dinner. Because it's just literally opposite our accommodation. And we'll just have a quick dinner and then pack and go to sleep, get an early night, because we're hoping to get the boat to Canggu, well, back to Bali, early tomorrow. We want to get the 8 AM boat because the seas are supposed to be less rough early in the morning, so the earlier we leave the better basically. And then we'll get a taxi from Sanur port in Bali to Canggu, which is where we're staying for the last few days. We're back again. This is our dinner. We both got Cajun pasta. Joe got spaghetti and I got linguine. And I have also got a brownie shake that Joe had this morning, so very unhealthy dinner, but I feel like I deserved it with all my cycling. I'm quite proud of myself for cycling to the other side of the island and back. So yeah, that was a very tasty dinner. Mine was very rich because I had like obviously the chocolate and the pasta, but still nice. And we're just going to go back now, pack and get an early night. So good night.
Good night.